Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, since last time I got Lulu the one sphere level, I said I would. It only took one battle, so that was nice and quick. So yeah, she's got Fira now, so that'll definitely come in handy coming up, so yeah. And I did get everybody sorted out here. Actually, I think the only thing I didn't sort out was equipment, but well. Hopefully we won't need it when we get up there, so I guess we better get up there and see what Mr. Seymour wants with Yuna.
Curses! Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
There's a pretty high up, I think. Looks like. I can almost understand him. Or at least figure out what he's saying through context. Well, may heaven be with you. May heaven be with you all.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Hmm.
It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Another maester. Sounds like aside from the excommunications, this is pretty heavily supported by the temple. Yevon. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, he knows the common language. They're too focused. Well, we already know pretty much what's going to happen, but I wonder if we'll ever become a skilled rider. Carry on, soldier. Alright. Hey, Waka got up here too. That's cool. In here first.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You alright?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Alright,
Just
bud?
doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Guarding the command center is important too.
You'd think the same if you were me.
Yeah, maybe. I'll mention it later. Anyways, we better get check our equipment if they're warning us before we get in there. Alright.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Alright, we got Owaka here. Alright, so first up, I want to make sure I have at least 2 Phoenix Downs. We've got 14 of them. Sounds good. 10 softs. I think this is the first time we've got the opportunity to buy softs, so I'm actually going to buy up to 10 here. And alright, so that's that.
Welcome to Owaka's.
And I would like to make one purchase. That is the Sentry. This thing is a big reason why it's a good idea to lend, or I guess technically, in a way, it is lending him, but giving him 1,001 gil, it drops the price of this thing. And yeah, I think I said it was. I think I actually did work out the math, and this is kind of the sweet spot for what you get, what you get for what you give, kind of thing. So yeah, the sentry has a piercing and initiative ability. As long as I don't keep forgetting to swap people, put people in the front line like I'm supposed to, this should basically make it that we never get ambushed again. So yeah, I believe there's actually certain percentages of getting a first strike, and then there's just the normal encounter, and then there's ambushed. What initiative does, basically, it takes the percentage that would be you getting ambushed, and I think it actually adds that percentage to getting a preemptive strike. So yeah, it's a really good weapon. If I'm wrong, then it adds it to the chance of not or the chance of just a normal encounter. But either way, you can't get it as long as you've got this in the front line. You will never get ambushed. So yeah, unless it's like scripted or something like that. But I can't think of anything where that happens. But well. Yeah. Do we want to equip it? No, not yet. I don't think it really matters in boss fights or anything like that. So, because I think, actually, yeah, I think boss fights are kind of scripted, I guess you could say. But, well, if things go well here, we may never have to worry about that again. Anyways, so yeah, right. Anything we can sell? Slate steel, red ring. I can actually sell that at some point, but yeah, I'll keep it for the time being. Not exactly hard up on cash right now, so. If we need to, we'll sell it. Let's get rid of these. Pass. We'll keep that because we picked it up. I'm holding on to this mainly because of the Berserk protection there. Berserk can be rather annoying, so yeah. Sentry, no, we do not want to sell that. Alright. Sure everything is set there. Yeah, I think we might be all right to head in. All right, hopefully we're set.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Hey, Kamari. Still nothing, eh? Not gonna take another swing at me, or you got that out of your system? No? Okay.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation. With them here, it's like...
Are you ready?
Oh, no, not yet.
Please hurry.
Yeah.
Go to Yuna.
Oh, okay.
Go to Yuna.
Oh, sorry. Alright there, Yuna.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat. Anything could happen.
And in here, we get a Mega Potion. And behind this weapon rack, we get a Serene Bracer. I think this is for Orin. It's HP plus 5 and Berserk Ward. Might as well equip it. It's got the HP and the Berserk Ward there, and perfect. Alright. Probably sell the Metal Bracer at some point as well. Stuck on the torch there. Alright. Let's check our equipment here. Alright, Tidus. Brotherhood Metal Shield. Rod of Wisdom, Echo Ring, Hunter's Spear, Red Armlet. Scout. No, I want the Powerball. Seeker's Arm Guard, Magical Mug, Tough Bangle, Shimmering Blade, Serene Bracer. Alright. Let's switch our parties around here. Kamari, Yuna, Orin. Alright. Let's check them. Double won't make any difference now if we don't have them charged up, but I do have them both charged up. Good. Overdrives. Tidus is probably won't really need that as far as Tidus goes, but yeah, Lulu's gonna get hers caught up eventually. But all right, let's get rid of this.
Welcome to Oakas.
Where's that Metal Bracer? There we go. Just in case you're wondering why I'm so fond of the HP, it's just simply, well, obviously you could have a defense up, you could also have magic defense up, but HP covers both of those, so yeah, that's why. Alright. Let's do this. This is definitely a time where standing at the top of the cliff and yelling, "May Yevon be with you all," seems appropriate. But...
Are you ready?
Alright, here we go. Here's hoping.
Maester Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.